All right, let's also now welcome in the management, Mr. Kultaran Singh Atwal, President of the AIMTC. Given the lockdown, given the impact it's had with almost 80%, of the capacity being off stream, Mr. Atwal, thanks so much for joining us. Share with us the situation on ground, how bleak it's looking, the kind of capacity that's offline, the number of trucks that are forced to, in fact, stay off the roads currently?
I'm not hearing properly.
Sure. Okay, let me try again. Mr. Atwal, I was asking you to share the kind of impact you've seen, with all the roadblocks currently on the back of the virus. Are trucks being forced to stay off the roads? What's the kind of impact that's had in terms of, your capacity, in terms of functioning?
So, cannot hear properly. Hello? Hello?
All right. Let's go across to Mr. Atwal in a moment. Let's just try and fix that line, and then we'll go back across to him. But essentially, 80%, we had heard that 80% of trucks had been forced off the roads. And remember, of course, that, we were looking at whether or not there would be some insurance cover for these trucks. Centre had been planning it. In fact, the numbers had reached up to 90% of trucks that were staying off the roads currently. So while essential goods and supplies perhaps were still being, delivered, other than that, things were looking quite grim. So, Mr. Atwal, that's what I was asking you. I hope you can hear me now. With trucks being forced to stay off the roads, what's the situation like on ground right now?
Actually, only 10% trucks are on the road. So, actually, the problem is our drivers has gone back to the houses. When the lockdown comes, 90% of our trucks are on the road. But later, there's so many problems on the route. The drivers didn't get the food, no water, so they go back to their houses. And it's very difficult for us to call our drivers back. But we are trying our best. And nowadays, only 10% trucks are on the road. And we will try to get the essential commodities on the line. Hello? Hello? Actually, hello? Can you hear? Shortage of drivers now. That's a basic problem now. Hello?
So what about some kind of financial relief? What are you hearing from the centre in terms of, insurance packages for these truckers? Any other kind of relief measures that they may be considering?
Actually, your voice break down. I can't hear properly. Hello?
No problem. We will just try and reconnect that, or possibly get onto a phone line. Trevor, if we could try that. So we will fix that, and in the meanwhile, let's just